You're here at the Mouse Vibes. We're at Universal Studios Hollywood because tonight we're getting a first look at all of the food and merchandise coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Food, drinks, and merchandise are a huge part of this premiere event, and tonight we're diving into all the devilishly delicious themed food from Five Nights at Freddy's to the Terrifier to WWE, the Wyatt 6, and more. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you want to spend your hard-earned cash on at this year's event. The preview is located in the VIP dining lounge in the Moulin Rouge on the upper lot, and inside was an entire display of all the food and drink items you can get at Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Terrifier fans, you can grab Art's Bloody Masterpiece donut with this cool box with blood writing and Art's signature sunflower glasses in cookie form across from the Terrifier haunted house on the Curious George parking lot. And at Mulligan's Pub, or part of the RIP tour, you can grab Art's Delight, which is the vodka-based cocktail. On the lower lot, guests can grab Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and this evil strawberry cupcake. And Jason Universe will have all campfire-inspired foods, like this s'more that's in the shape of a bloody Jason hockey mask and this huge Crystal Lake camper hot dog. Listen, I've never thought of eating fondue at a theme park, but you know what? Hell yeah. Above Jurassic Cove at Slash's Bar, guests can find some of Slash's favorite food like Thai beef tacos, a hat-shaped cake, and tons of themed mixed drinks. Fallout has the most themed food at this year's event. I'm not gonna name every item, but here's a quick list of the items that stood out to us. The Nuclear Blast cocktail, the roasted rad roach legs, and the loaded cram fries. And the Fallout location does say it's on the upper lot, and our best guess, just by process of elimination, is that this will be taking over the Hollywood and Dine location. The Universal Plaza is the main hub for food and drink for the entire event, and here's where you can find your margaritas, micheladas, conchas, and Mexican-inspired dishes. Our favorite things are obviously the selection of spicy margs. Come on.
Yeah, man, come on.
The Dia de los Muertos concha, which is so colorful, but the coolest thing is that the signature cocktails are named after the legends of Monstruos 3. So you can get the Drowning Bride cocktail, which is based after La Llorona, the Muerte Mango Michelada, and the last one is the La Siguranaba Gin Mule. There's also an assortment of treats and drinks for Chucky at the event, which will be located at the Carl Laemmle Plaza just like last year. And you can grab Hello Kitty and Hamikuma popcorn buckets for purchase. And if all this food looks great to you, returning is the dining pass. And this is gonna come with 2 entrees and your choice of 4 items like sides, snacks, desserts, or beverages. We've seen this offered at past events like FanFest Nights and Universal's 65th anniversary, but this is a great value if you plan on trying multiple items at this event. There's so much food to try at this year's HHN, and all of it looks good. Dare I say that this might be the best foodie year yet? I don't want to speak too soon, but all of this smells divine. We have like 9 different things to try for you guys, so hopefully all of it's good.
What did you say to her?
I don't know. I've been trying to eat my freaking loaded fries from Fallout, and La Llorona keeps coming over here and haunting me. I'm like, girl, I'm hungry. Haunt me later, okay? Sheesh. We are gonna start with the Fallout loaded cram fries. This is gonna be crispy chili glazed Spam over French fries. This looks awesome. I love fries. I don't know so much about Spam, but I feel like it's really hard to mess up fries. It's like giving poutine. Spam is a little bit too salty for me. It's just a personal preference, which I'm being so hypocritical because I always want more salt. This is really salty, but this is a great food at the end of the night. When you're popping up with your friends, you're having too many cut waters, and you need water and you need food, this is what you load up with. I'm gonna give this 3 out of 5 vibes. It's just toppings on fries, but I like the theming and it's super cute.
So majority of the IP food is for Fallout this year, which you're gonna be able to find on the upper lot. It doesn't say where, it just says upper lot, but there's like literally like 8 items to choose from. There's only a few here at this event, but if you want Fallout food, there's a ton to try. Ashley mentioned Spam, which is a sustainable food. You can put in a can and it basically never goes bad. Filipinos, Hawaiians have been living off it for a million years, and this is what it looks like. This is what Spam looks like after millions of years. It's all stuck together, so that's one bite.
That's interesting.
It tastes like bear food. The Spam is nice though, nice and salty. Not for me, I'd give it 3 out of 5 vibes.
Something great about this year's event is if you are vegan, gluten-free, or you have dietary restrictions, they actually have food for you, and I feel like that never happens, so I'm really excited. Continuing on the theme of Fallout, this is the roasted stingwing. This is actually going to be plant-based served meatloaf. So even in a nuclear fallout, when everything's radioactive, you can still watch your diet and be vegan. So let's try it. I was vegan for 5 years, and one of the things I didn't like about being vegan was like the Beyond Meat and plant-based meat, and I can tell it's plant-based meat, so this isn't for me. I'm also not a meatloaf person, and I know that's like...
You're right, you should love meatloaf.
This isn't for me. I'm gonna give this 2 out of 5 vibes, but another thing, it's good that they have vegan options, because if you're hungry throughout the night, there's gonna be something for you if you're vegan. But this one is not for me. If you guys watch our Horrors Unleashed video, you know I love a good chicken wing. Have a drink, eat a chicken wing. I'm never gonna say no to a chicken wing, obviously. And this is a nice little rad roach turkey leg. It smells so good.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This made up for that meatloaf. This is fire. They had a bar outside where bartenders were making drinks that you can get at this year's event, so we got the Chucky-inspired Playtime's Over. This is a spicy watermelon tequila-based cocktail. I will always have a love for Child's Play. It was the first movie, like horror movie, that I ever saw, like real horror movie when I was young. I wasn't supposed to be watching it, but my Auntie Effie let me and my cousins watch it. Shout out Auntie Effie. But I love Child's Play, and this drink looks good. You guys know I hate pre-made caca sweet crap, and I think that's one of the hardest things about drinking in HHN, but a lot of it is pre-made. This isn't overly sweet at all. It's actually more refreshing than sweet, but it does have a kick to it. That habanero, that's gonna bite you the next day, if you know what I mean. This is really good. Wow. I'm gonna give this 10 bazillion vibes.
So earlier I mentioned that the Fallout food was on the upper lot with no exact location. It doesn't say exactly, but I'm guessing it's going to be in the Hollywood and Dine, because this drink right here is going to be for the Chucky bar. That will be located in the Carl Laemmle Plaza just right across, so this kind of process of elimination. The Chucky bar is coming back. And apparently with vengeance. This is a drink, man. 10 bazillion vibes, copying Ashley. That's spicy.
Spicy.
Another thing we're gonna try is the Thai beef taco, which will be located above the Jurassic World ride at Slash's bar. Apparently Thai beef tacos are some of Slash's favorite food, so cheers to Slash with my taco. Whew, that was a little bit on the chewier side, but full of flavor. If you're a curry person, this is for you. I'm not a big curry girly. Nick is gonna love this. Curry is not my jam, but I appreciate what they did here. So this is definitely not my jam. I'm gonna give this 3 out of 5 vibes.
Thai beef taco. Slash recommended it, obviously it's good. First thing that comes to mind is chewy. Very chewy taco. Besides that, the flavor is really good. I was this many years old when I found out Slash and I have the same taste buds. Pretty cool. That's probably the only thing we have in common. He's really good at guitar. I don't even know what a guitar is. He likes beef tacos. I love beef tacos. I give that 5 out of 5 vibes. This is probably my favorite thing I've had so far. Up next is a Terrifier item. This is the sunflower glasses. It's a lemon raspberry cookie. That's a good cookie. I love lemon and raspberry. It's a good combination. If you look at it, it's like blood inside.
Ooh.
See all the blood? Which is on par because if you look at the glasses, there's like blood splattered all over it. Halloween Horror Nights is unmatched. Not only is the food tasty, but there's blood on everything. I'll pay an extra $10 for some blood.
I know these aren't gluten-free, but when I tell you that the combo of raspberry and lemon is one of my favorite combos, the number one is raspberry and dark chocolate though, but I need to try this. This is the one, boo. That is soft, chewy in a good way, moist, the flavor from the raspberry and the lemon. Get the art sunglasses dessert. That is fire. 5 out of 5 vibes. Wow, it's really tasty.
This is gonna be the Tostito Salsa Verde, the walking taco. You think the walking taco will be found in the Universal Plaza area with all the Dios de los Muertos theming, but you're wrong. It's actually located right just outside of it in the snack cart, so look for the snack cart. They weren't playing around. Like most times when you get like a walking taco, it's in like a kid's chip bag and like, kind of you get after like a sporting event. This is like an actual bag of chips. It's huge. Just got a lot of beef. One more bite. I don't know. It's a dry taco. There's no sour cream, no salsa or anything. It's just meat and chips. So, wasn't expecting that.
There's some onions in there.
Yeah, I know, but it's dry.
Okay, all the toppings were at the bottom.
So there are bottoms.
So they're bottoms. That birria is nice. It's not too greasy. Get some onions up in there and make out later with all these pickled onions. Actually, I have to talk to more people at this media event, so I shouldn't have too many onions. Let's get it. I really like this. It's more like birria nachos, but I think I came to the conclusion as to why the bag is so big. It's like the biggest theme park walking taco ever. This is equipped for ultimate scaring. You're walking, you're eating it, nothing fell out. Do it again. Oh wait, we just had one. See? Your whole taco won't fall out if you get scared. We just lost one onion and one chip. That's like 10 cents right there. I see why they did it. I'm gonna give that 4 out of 5 vibes.
I'm just gonna say this, I feel like Terrifier is gonna be one of the biggest IPs at this year's event. As far as food, it's something you have to try. There's blood on everything. I got the Arts Delight. This is a specialty drink that you can only find in 2 locations for the entire event. Mulligan's Bar, which is probably the best bar on property, and it's gonna be available here in the VIP lounge, and the only way to get it for that is to have the RIP tour. So this is kind of an exclusive drink. It's got whipped cream, blood in it, obviously. Something I would never normally drink, but if Art doesn't kill me, this drink might with all the sugar. Ugh. It tastes like a vodka lemonade. It's cool, it's decorated awesome, but yeah, 3 out of 5 vibes. Oh, there she is again. Hey, you want a drink too?
They also had another round of merch on display, and this is gonna cover all of the intellectual property for this year's event. Okay, Horror Nights went crazy on the merch this year. Like, it is so good. A major step up from last year. Art the Clown is the clear standout winner with his own headband, popcorn bucket, and this amazing Horror Nights shirt with new artwork, and there's even a bag. Roosevelt's came out with a new Five Nights collection with an all-over print tee, bomber jacket, and hat. But this headband though, this is the best piece of all Horror Nights merch, at least for me. You can also grab a mystery pin set that will complete an entire Freddy Fazbear pizza and an oven-baked pizza scented candle. If you've ever wanted to rock the Hollywood sign covered in blood on your head or chest, you can do that this year. There's also a Wyatt 6 hat, bag, and t-shirt. Slash's Scarecrow vinyl will be available for purchase this year, and Hamikuma is debuting as a popcorn bucket, plushie, and headband. We anticipate all Hamikuma to be popular and sell out, so grab these ASAP.
Alright, that's gonna wrap up our night and our preview of all the food and merchandise for Halloween Horror Nights 2025. I'm honestly so stoked to see all the IP this year. Terrifier coming in hot, so much stuff for Fallout, and we have to check out all the Five Nights stuff that wasn't at this media event, but we'll check it out on the opening night.
Literally, the food, drink, and merchandise was just scratching the surface. You guys have to get your tickets to Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood right now so you can experience all of it. We will be there opening night, so if you want to see more spooky stuff and Universal Studios Hollywood videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and if not, thanks for stopping by.